Well, first ice is finally here in the Black Hills. Here we are in the first week of December, and we finally have a little bit of good ice. The 2023-2024 has been a little slow coming on, but I thought what better way to get excited about this season than to look back at my last day of last season when I caught 4 lake trout at Pactola Reservoir in one morning. Fishing at Pactola. It is a perfect day out here today. Overcast, calm, really nice. We've got a big weather change coming. We've got a major winter storm that's supposed to hit starting tonight. And they're talking about feet of snow, and so it might actually be a season ender with as much snow as they're talking about, and then a warm up afterwards. So we'll see, but they always say the big fish come out right before a big storm, so I wanted to test that theory. And I just hooked up with a lake trout. I haven't seen it yet, but it's fighting like a big fish. I'm fishing in about 34 feet of water over a hump. I've had a lot of panfish and stuff kind of coming up and looking, and this one shot up and smashed a pink Leech Flutter spoon. So we're almost at the hole. I can see my swivel, so we'll see what we got. It's fighting like a big fish, but good fish. Use my T2 toothpick, just pop that right out of there. Maybe. It's a lot better hook set than it felt like. Pulling so hard, it's pulling the base of my reel. It's kind of cranking on these cold snap reel wraps. Last fish felt pretty good too. Definitely wasn't a giant, but we'll just say it fought well above its weight class. So this might be a big one, and this one might just be snorty. We'll see. I'm not getting very far with this fish. Felt like a pretty good hook set, but I'm still not gonna horse him. I've got 12-pound test on this particular rod, so I think we're just gonna take our time. I got nothing but time, as long as I'm out of here before it starts snowing. Again, 30 feet of water. I was jigging at about 20 feet, and as soon as it started coming up, I reeled up to about 10 or 15 feet is where it hit. So no bubbles yet, and no swivel yet. So there, swivel. All right, this is a big fish. I definitely want this one. Let's get his head turned up the hole here. Right in the corner of the mouth. Holy cow. Holy cow. T2 toothpick going to work. This is a big old fish and we want to take good care of it. So got it. Thank you, Cold Snap and the T2. And thank you, Lake Pactola. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that. I don't even know what to say. This is turned into a pretty good day. So I don't know if this is a lake trout or not. It was way, I think it's a lake trout. It was right underneath the ice. It came up a long way. Fishing a clam blade spoon with a couple of waxies on it. And I'm still in about 30 feet of water. This will be the third. If it's a lake trout and I land it, it's the third one of the day. Clouds are really starting to get heavy and the wind's starting to blow and it's cooled way off, so. I actually came over and drilled out a hole that somebody had drilled. It looked like maybe yesterday. Didn't have very much ice on it. There had been a couple people fishing over here, so I just moved to try a different spot. I was kind of thinking about calling it a day. And now I'm glad I didn't. Fishing a different rod. I actually pulled out my Ugly Stik GX2 out of the rod locker. I actually don't think I've fished it at all this winter, so I had it in there and help me. I can't get him, Corey.
Good one.
Look at my rod, Corey. I can't get him. This is my third one today. I caught one that was 31 inches just a little bit ago.
Lake trout?
Yeah.
It's because you knew that pressure system was coming.
Yeah, that's exactly why. I left the house in a hurry this morning. I packed everything. What's that?
You recording on your GoPro?
Yeah. I'm out of storage on my phone. I have so much video from this morning. I think it's big, Corey. Okay, I got my swivel coming. All right, you ready? I haven't seen him yet. I don't know how big he is. Oh shit, it's a big one, Corey. Corey, help me.
Oh, I'm trying. I can get that way.
Okay, hang on. Let me get his head turned. Come up the hole. Ready? Corey. Oh shit. Holy shit, buddy.
That's a winner.
Okay. What a day. It's happening again.
Huh?
It's happening again.
Let me record this.
Yeah, because my phone's out of memory. I got my GoPro going, but
Are you by yourself?
yeah,
Is it a big one?
yeah. Look at my pole. This is gonna be my last fish of the day. You wanna watch this? Okay, it's a big one. I lied. He's pissed off. I can't get him to turn his head. There. I gotta get him to turn his head to come up the hole. That ended up being my last day on the ice for the 2022-2023 season. We had good ice for a couple weeks afterwards, but after catching 4 nice lake trout in one day, I just couldn't bring myself to go back out. I felt like that was a good one to end on. Real quick, what I'd like to do is share with you just a couple of things that helped make me really successful that day on the ice. And the first is the ribbon Leech Flutter spoon in the glow red lightning pattern from Clam Outdoors. I had that on my 30-inch Jason Mitchell Elite Series rod. This is my first rod out of the locker every single time when I'm out chasing lake trout. This is a great rod with a solid backbone and some good flex in it. It's great for getting good hook sets. The second rod that I used was my Ugly Stik GX2. And as I said in the video, I hadn't used it a whole lot last season, but it'll definitely be in the rotation more this year. I love this rod. Again, great solid backbone. This is a medium heavy, but it's got a lot of nice flex in the tip. As the weather changed that day and that front kind of came in and the bite really became more subtle, I switched to the pink Rattlin blade spoon from Clam Outdoors. And both of these spoons, I was jigging high up in the water column. The fish were very aggressive. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I hope everybody has a safe and successful 2023-2024 ice season.